Hey everybody, it's Vicky, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going on a virtual vacation. Pack your bags because we're about to explore the Great White North, Canada. From coast to coast, this country is bursting with natural wonders, vibrant cities, and enough maple syrup to satisfy your sweet tooth for a lifetime. You know I love a good time, and let me tell you, Canada knows how to party. Well, maybe not party, but they have some really fun things to see and do. Get ready to be amazed, because we're about to dive into the 15 best tourist attractions in Canada. We've got mountains that'll take your breath away, cities that sparkle, and history that'll make you say, wow, I had no idea. So buckle up, grab your toques, that's a Canadian hat for all you non-Canadians out there, and let's get this Canadian adventure started. First up, we're heading to the crown jewel of the Canadian Rockies, Banff National Park. Picture this. Towering snow-capped peaks, turquoise glacial lakes that look like they belong on a postcard, and more hiking trails than you can shake a hiking stick at. Whether you're an experienced hiker or just enjoy a leisurely stroll, Banff has something for everyone. Go for a dip in the hot springs, spot some wildlife, hopefully from a safe distance, or just soak in the scenery. Trust me, it's the kind of place that makes you want to grab your camera and start snapping photos like crazy. Next, we're off to witness the raw power and beauty of Niagara Falls. You've seen the pictures, you've heard the roar, but nothing prepares you for the sheer scale of this natural wonder. Millions of liters of water cascading over those cliffs every second. It's enough to make you realize just how small we are in the grand scheme of things. Of course, no trip to Niagara Falls is complete without a boat tour. Just be prepared to get a little wet. But hey, it's all part of the experience, right? And when you're all dried off, explore the charming town of Niagara-on-the-Lake, or take a spin on the Ferris wheel for breathtaking views. Now let's head to the bustling city of Toronto, where a true icon awaits, the CN Tower. For decades, this towering structure held the record for the world's tallest freestanding structure. And even though it's been surpassed, it's still an impressive sight to behold. Take a high-speed elevator up to the observation deck for panoramic views that stretch for miles. On a clear day, you can even see all the way to Niagara Falls. And if you're feeling really fancy, grab a bite to eat at the revolving restaurant. It's the perfect way to enjoy a delicious meal while watching the city lights twinkle below. Get ready to be transported back in time as we wander through the cobblestone streets of Old Quebec. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is like stepping into a European fairy tale, with its historic architecture, charming boutiques, and the aroma of freshly baked croissants wafting through the air. Explore the fortifications, wander through Place Royale, and be sure to snap a photo of the iconic Chateau Frontenac. And if you're feeling adventurous, hop on a horse-drawn carriage ride for a truly romantic experience. Calling all thrill seekers and powder hounds, our next stop is Whistler, a world-renowned ski resort that's a winter wonderland come to life. With its powdery slopes, challenging terrain, and vibrant après-ski scene, Whistler is a skier's paradise. But don't worry, even if you're not a skier, there's plenty to keep you entertained. Take a gondola ride up the mountain for breathtaking views, go snowshoeing through the forests, or indulge in some delicious food and shopping in Whistler Village. And in the summer, Whistler transforms into a hiker's paradise, with trails winding through alpine meadows and past sparkling lakes. Next up, we're heading to the nation's capital, Ottawa, to visit Parliament Hill. This grand complex of buildings is where Canadian democracy comes to life, and it's a must-see for any visitor to Canada. Take a guided tour to learn about Canadian history and government, or simply admire the Gothic architecture from afar. And be sure to catch the changing of the guard ceremony, a colorful tradition that takes place every morning during the summer months. Get ready to have your mind blown by the geological wonders of Gros Morne National Park in Newfoundland and Labrador. This park is a UNESCO World Heritage Site for a reason. Its dramatic cliffs, fjords, and tabletop mountains are a testament to the power of plate tectonics. Hike to the top of Gros Morne Mountain for panoramic views that'll leave you speechless, or take a boat tour along the coast to admire the towering cliffs and maybe even spot some whales. And don't forget to keep an eye out for icebergs. You never know when one might drift by. Prepare to be amazed by the natural phenomenon that is the Bay of Fundy. Here, the tides are so extreme that they create a difference of up to 53 feet between high and low tide. that's taller than a 5-story building. Walk on the ocean floor at low tide and then marvel as the water rushes back in just a few hours later. Be sure to book a whale watching tour, as the Bay of Fundy is a prime spot to see these majestic creatures up close. Escape the hustle and bustle of city life with a visit to Stanley Park, a sprawling urban oasis in the heart of Vancouver. This 1,000-acre park has something for everyone, from scenic bike paths and hiking trails to beaches, gardens, and even a zoo. Rent a bike and cycle along the seawall, taking in the stunning views of the city skyline and the North Shore Mountains. And don't miss the totem poles at Brockton Point, a testament to the rich Indigenous history of the region. Next, we're heading to the East Coast to visit Prince Edward Island, Canada's smallest province with a big personality. This charming island is known for its red sand beaches, rolling farmland, and of course, Anne of Green Gables. Visit Green Gables Heritage Site, the inspiration for Lucy Maud Montgomery's beloved novels, and imagine yourself stepping into the world of Anne and her friends. Explore the island's charming fishing villages, indulge in fresh seafood, and soak up the laid-back island vibes. Get ready for another dose of Rocky Mountain splendor as we venture into Jasper National Park. This vast wilderness is home to towering peaks, pristine lakes, and abundant wildlife. Keep your eyes peeled for moose, elk, bears, and even wolves. Take a scenic drive along the Icefields Parkway, one of the most beautiful roads in the world, and marvel at the glaciers, waterfalls, and turquoise lakes. And for an unforgettable experience, book a helicopter tour for a bird's-eye view of this stunning landscape. Just off the coast of Vancouver lies Vancouver Island, a place where you can truly connect with nature. Explore ancient rainforests, hike to hidden waterfalls, and go whale watching along the rugged coastline. Visit the charming city of Victoria with its historic buildings and beautiful gardens, or head to Tofino, a surfer's paradise on the island's west coast. And don't forget to indulge in some fresh seafood. Vancouver Island is known for its oysters, salmon, and Dungeness crab. Calling all history buffs and culture vultures, the Royal Ontario Museum, or ROM as the locals call it, is a must-visit. This world-class museum has something for everyone, from dinosaur bones and ancient artifacts to cutting-edge art installations and interactive exhibits. Explore the diverse cultures of the world, learn about the history of Canada, and be amazed by the wonders of the natural world. You could easily spend an entire day here and still not see everything. Get ready to experience the Wild West at the Calgary Stampede, an annual rodeo and festival that's been a Canadian tradition for over a century. Watch cowboys and cowgirls compete in thrilling rodeo events like bull riding and barrel racing, enjoy live music and entertainment, and indulge in classic stampede food like mini donuts and pancakes. And be sure to wear your cowboy hat and boots. It's all part of the fun. Our final stop takes us to Mont-Tremblant, a picturesque village nestled in the Laurentian Mountains of Quebec. This charming village will make you feel like you've been transported to the French Alps, with its cobblestone streets, colorful buildings, and the aroma of freshly baked bread in the air. In the winter, hit the slopes at Mont-Tremblant Ski Resort, one of the premier ski destinations in eastern Canada. And in the summer, enjoy hiking, biking, and water sports on Lac Tremblant. And there you have it, 15 of the best tourist attractions in Canada. I don't know about you, but I need a nap after all that exploring. And maybe some poutine and some beaver tails. Okay, now I'm just hungry. But seriously, Canada is an incredible country with something for everyone. Whether you're an adrenaline junkie, a history buff, or just looking for some stunning scenery, you're sure to find it in the Great White North. So, what are you waiting for? Start planning your Canadian adventure today, and be sure to send me a postcard. Okay, maybe just an email or a text. Just promise to tell me all about it.